So, it's various reasons why I'm back, and I'll post a separate video after I upload all of the zodiac signs. So we're gonna start with the sign of Leo for the second half of November until the end of November. So I'm Divine Oracle, and welcome. Something told me, or the Messiah told me to pick up this crossword puzzle. It's a song also that Beyonce, she says a quote that I don't do crosswords. The crazy thing about it is I flipped to this date in the crossword puzzle, and the title of this crossword puzzle is Destiny's Child. There's something going on regarding something's taking place, something big, something extravagant, something masterful, something meaningful, something spiritual, something it's just God worthy. It's huge. So, in the first three words that I found before I started this video was American, and then bugaboo, and then bootylicious. So I don't know how many words are, well, I haven't counted how many words are, but it's for November 9th. So starting from November 9th, tonight is the 10th. When you guys see the video, it's going to be the 15th. Okay, so that's the way I schedule it. So I've got my four different decks, and I'm going to get started. I pre-shuffled as well already, but let me go ahead. Okay, current situation. What's crossing this current situation? That flew out at me, as you guys can see. Environment and the recent past. So by the time you guys see this, the recent past will have had already occurred. What is on your sign, or what is on your mind, Leo? How you see yourself, Leo. How others see you. Near future. So the near future position is going to be anywhere between the 9th and I would say the 21st and 22nd. Okay. And the outcome is by the end of the month, this is how things are going to unfold. Okay. So, okay. So here's the second deck. I'm going to clarify as I go along. Ooh, you know what? I forgot the how people see you position. And you know what? For whatever reason, no, hopes and fears. Okay. This is your hopes and fears, Leo. Okay. For whatever reason, that came out last, so I'll read it last because I forgot it. So let's shuffle this deck as well. Someone may be getting found out between mid-November and the end of November. So currently, what you're dealing with, Leo, is wishes not coming true. Okay, there's a wish that's not coming true for you currently that you're facing. Okay, I don't know what that means to you, but let's go ahead and clarify before we move on to the next section. Okay. Wow, wow. There's a lot going on. Okay, this flew out. Wishes are not coming true regarding an air sign male. Someone who's very stern, someone who is very straightforward. He doesn't bite his tongue. He does not play any games. It could be male or female, but I like to be gender specific because the deck represents gender specificity. So there's a wish not coming true regarding you and a man, or air sign man, or a man who is an air sign regarding you. Okay, let's further clarify. Okay, and a and a good woman. There's someone who has a pure heart, someone who is very special. And the air sign man is looking at this water sign woman. This woman might be emotional, but she's in the upright, so she's on, I would say, the good foot. Let's clarify this section before we move further. That jumped out. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. So, a wish is not coming true regarding an air sign and a water sign woman because of negative energy, dark energy, someone doing dark magic, someone who there's a dark cloud, okay, and this is most heights it's telling me that this is by force, okay, because this woman is protected. She's in the upright, so the dark energy is not affecting her or the king. He's in the upright as well, okay, but the wishes is not coming true because of dark energy, okay. The challenge with this is your challenge with this situation is feeling like someone is going to let you down, okay. So let's go back and clarify everything. Your challenge is to get yourself out of your challenge is you've got yourself in mental imprisonment. It's like you're torturing yourself thinking that someone is going to let you down, okay. Your challenge is also you don't want to be defeated, you want to be celebrated, regarding whatever you're dealing with right now. Your challenge is, you know, getting yourself out of the mental prison about being celebrated for something. This wanted to jump out. This is reverse. So, and your challenge, your challenge is something being too late. Um, your challenge is also your vices. Maybe that you are naturally, because this is the Seven of Swords reverse. This like talks about your challenge is being exposed for your vices or being a con or being a snake. Um, and whatever the situation is, it may be too late. That is your challenge, Leo. In your environment is heartbreak. Period. Three of Swords upright. My God, you're dealing with heartbreak right now. Whether it's you or someone else, you are dealing with heartbreak, and you're not learning from it. There's heartbreak. Someone is not learning from a heartbreak that they have experienced or are currently experiencing in your environment. Okay. And it has to do with this air sign man who's the current this current situation regarding this dark energy, okay, and a wish not coming true, okay. This heartbreak in your environment, someone is not learning where it concerns this air sign man, the executioner with this specific deck, the person who slams down the gauntlet, the one who pulls the trigger, the one who pulls the handle down on the electric chair, the executioner. Okay? There's heartbreak regarding a lesson not being learned, or, no, 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 no. I take that back. There's heartbreak regarding waiting on something to come forward, something to happen, something to take place regarding an air sign man. This is currently. We haven't even, this is not even nowhere the 22nd or the 21st. This is when you see this, or prior to all of this that I'm saying is prior to the 21st, 22nd of November 2021. Clarify, air sign man. Okay. Okay. There's heartbreak regarding something to come forward, something that you're expecting regarding this air sign man, and some you not being in prison, someone not going to jail, someone not being sick, someone not being put to rest. Something is not in your current environment. It's like someone is being released from bondage. There's a heartbreak occurring because there's something, there's a weight. There is, it's like you're still anticipating this So okay, there's heartbreak because let's say there's someone in jail. There's heartbreak because in your environment you're waiting for the release of somebody to come out of jail or confinement, or illness, right? In the recent past, a relationship was established or you lost some money. Okay, and there's a mental decision that has to be made regarding that. Okay, so this is going to be prior to, which today's date, the 10th. Okay, yeah, here you are in the recent past, a decision, something came up where you had to make a decision. Okay, and it's regarding this woman that's currently on your mind or in your energy, or whatever you're dealing with. It has something to do with this water sign woman, or this woman who has water in her chart, or a woman who's very emotional, or a woman who's very sweet, honest, um, loving. You had to make a decision regarding that, her, okay, because she was in the reverse in the past, right? So now she's in the upright. Wishes aren't coming true regarding this woman and this air sign man because of dark energy. Your challenge is to the whole entire situation is that you're afraid. It's almost like you're afraid that it's too late. You already messed up. The damage is done. And currently, you're waiting on someone to be released from confinement or to get better, right? Because a because a promise may have been broken. Okay, currently, what's on your mind is you're thinking about not moving forward. Okay, with whatever this is you got going on. Okay, you're thinking about letting things be. Yeah, and not defending yourself anymore. You don't want to defend your. Yeah, you don't want to defend yourself. You don't want to wait to see something grow. You're thinking about festive. You're thinking about happier times. You're thinking about abundance. You're thinking about. Let me further clarify. You got a lot of jumpers. Ah, you're thinking about abundance with another air sign, a younger air sign, someone who's very honest, someone who's very sincere, someone who's athletic, someone who, very enterprising. So it's like maybe you're currently thinking about moving on and not putting in the, and not seeing the fruits of your labor, okay, regarding this abundance and this honest person, okay? Someone who's, you're thinking about someone who's somewhat like a nun to you, okay, or to others. That's what's on your mind. It's like you don't want to move forward. And let me stop here because I got to further clarify. I got to double up on your thoughts. Okay, what is the Six of Swords for in reverse? Yeah, because there's good news. You don't want to move on because there's great news surrounding possibly this younger air sign. Page of Sword, Page of Wands, younger, younger fire sign. There's great news that's like you're thinking about not moving on because of great news. Yeah, the Death card in reverse. You are thinking that, okay, maybe I shouldn't put this to rest because maybe I shouldn't move forward because of this good news I got, right? But you're thinking about not putting something to rest even though you don't see something growing, right? But you know, in your mind, you're like, in your mind, you're thinking, this is an abundant situation. And maybe some of you are thinking that you should hold, you're thinking about holding back because you're going to be to blame for something, right? You're going to end up, you feel like you're going to end up being the scapegoat for the way something is going to occur, okay? May occur. Okay, you're also thinking, yeah, this person who's very saintly to you, younger person, you're thinking about a family situation, a celebration, perhaps even marrying or proposing to this person, okay? How you see yourself? You see yourself as playing a game. You're, it's like, you see yourself as like making the proper chess moves, okay? Also being petty. You see yourself as being petty. Up here you are. You came right out. You see yourself as being you and being petty and playing chess. Whatever the situation is, it's like you're playing chess. You know what I mean? Okay. You see yourself as a liar as well. Wow. Dishonest. You see yourself as being petty, playing chess, and being dishonest. That's very honest of you to be honest with yourself. How about that? So you know exactly what you're doing. You also see yourself as not being single. You feel like you see yourself as not being extra. You don't see yourself as being intuitive at all. You don't even see yourself as, you don't see yourself in a high regard. You might see yourself as like stable, but with a glitch. Or you seem, it's like you see yourself as a, deceitful, wealthy, glitched human being petty. This is how you see yourself. Wow. Listen, we've got in the reverse psychic, bossed up. So if it's in the reverse, you don't see yourself as being bossed up. You don't see yourself as being intuitive or having foresight. You don't even see yourself as being, because reverse is, and the upright is sexy. You don't even see yourself as being sexy. You are looking really, you're looking down on yourself, and this may be, you may be just being honest with yourself, but you're also being down on yourself as well. How others see you is you're not waiting for your ships to come in. Okay? Others people see you not waiting for something to take place. Okay? Regarding, again, an air sign person. Okay? People see you as spying. Not waiting on something to happen, but spying. Looking in two different directions. Looking in two different ways. People see you as also having a wish coming true. So you're looking at yourself one way, and other people are seeing you. It's like you're putting on. Okay? People see you as like putting on, oh, I'm not waiting, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, but you're still spying. People know that you're spying and you're doing creepy shit, and they see you as like living your life, being happy and joyous, but you're really miserable inside. Deep. Wow. Wow. People see you as being very joyful, oblivious as well. You give great advice. This fell out. I don't know where it came from, but we're going to leave it on this section, and we're going to turn it over and see what it says. Okay. People see in your environment, there's not a lot of trust, and you're exhausted. You're at your wit's end. It's like you're giving it your final shot. In your environment, you're preparing or you're giving something your final shot. Okay, so you may have to rewind and see how I broke this down and add that card to it. But here, people see you as like you're not waiting on, something to happen to transpire, but you're still spying. Um, and they see you as it's like it's almost like, okay, people see you as getting ready to receive a yes from someone as well. People are saying or seeing you because you're kind, you're helpful. They see you in a kind and helpful way. That almost like, okay, I get it. Okay, now I see what it is. People see you as like saying like, how can someone tell you no, right? They see you're gonna get a bona fide guaranteed yes. Um, Even though you're spying and you're not waiting for your ships to come in, you're living your life, right? Um, and the reason why people see that is because the energy you exude when you're around them. But you're beating yourself up because there's something about like you see yourself as a liar. You see yourself as dishonest, even though you're in the upright. In this, and as far as how you see yourself, it's like you're being honest with yourself about who you are. And it's like people can't see that because on the outside, you show this joyous, um, happy life, happy wife, great advice, helpful, free spirited type person. I'm going to read that one last. In the near future, this is at the 21st, 22nd of November. You avoid a disaster by the 21st. Wow. You avoid heartbreak by the 21st. By the 21st, it's like in the nick of time, something happens. Okay? 21st, 22nd. Okay? And it's giving you avoid disaster, you avoid heartbreak, but it's also giving you anxiety. Something has really got you in, like, what is that term? Your panties in a bunch. Come the 21st, 22nd. Let's further clarify. Because there's no new beginning. Something hasn't improved. It's like you avoid a disaster, but you still have anxiety because something hasn't improved. Okay. By the end of November, there's going to be an earth sign woman who is very witty and responsible. Um, she's about her coin, but she gossips a lot. She's in your outcome. There's an earth sign woman at the end of the month in your outcome. This person is being left out in the cold. Sorry. It's that season. I've got mucus, not corona. Thank you and bye. She's being left out. You're leaving her out in the cold. Because someone's being left out in the cold because they're a player. This person could be leaving you out in the cold or you're leaving them out in the cold. But this person is flashy. They gossip a lot and they're a player. Like this person, it could be two people because it's two earth signs. One is a younger one and one is a woman. But at the end of the day, I think it's the same energy. This person is very, very not arrogant in a way. Like, well, I got this and I got that and da 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 da. But also, this person is a player. They're not loyal. Okay, they're very immature and flashy. Clarify that. Okay, wow. Five of Swords in the reverse. So, this person is being left out in the cold, but, um, wow. This person is being left out in the cold and they don't get a one up. Okay? There's a divorce at hand. At the end of the month, there's a divorce. It's like this, whoever you're dealing with, there's no other earth energy on the table except that card, those two cards, and the outcome. At the end of the very end of the month. Okay? This person is there, you're being left out in the cold by this person or these people, or you're leaving them out in the cold. And a divorce comes from, there's resentment. Well, you know what I could say? Not even really resentment. But there, someone is not even crying at the end of the month. Okay? The hopes and fears for you, you're hoping this air sign man. There's a hope around an air sign man. Let's clarify. You're hoping to get victory with this air sign man. And you're determined to be the hero. You're hoping you can be the hero in this entire situation regarding an air sign man. Wow, it's so crazy because now it's so crazy because I know two Leo gentlemen, one I've been dealing with for over a year, and the other one, I know him. He's just a friend. I casually hang out with him every now and then, and it's like, okay, this can play out the same, like in the same way I read it for both men. There is something about this king of, wow, now I'm seeing it. Wow. My father is a king of swords. Someone is hoping that this air sign man will allow a celebration or victory to be had, and there's determination behind it. Wow. And you're fearing that a wish won't be granted. In reverse. Your fear is that a wish won't be granted. Wow. Let me further clarify. Actually, I want to clarify the current situation. Okay, I want to get clarity on that because there's a wish not coming true because something is at a stalemate. Something is at a standstill. There's something that you're waiting on to happen currently in your environment, and it hasn't happened yet. Something hasn't transformed here in the near future by the 21st, 22nd. Something hasn't improved. Um, I'm going to clarify this, and this. So I kind of got this, but let me start here. So, thank you. So wishes is not coming true, um, and you're having anxiety. You can't sleep. You're because your wishes hasn't come true yet. You cannot sleep. Wow, it's actually giving you anxiety. A wish is not coming true also because you may have gotten someone pregnant, and that's giving you anxiety. Because it's like you're trying, you want to do something in one direction, but you know that whatever happened in the past, um, may prevent you from accomplishing something in the future. I don't even know why this came out as an outcome. Like, they are so beneath the surface of what's going on. These earth sign people are so beneath the surface of what's really going on and what's really concerning you that they came out as an outcome, right? Let me further clarify. Okay. Wow. Now, in the current situation, there's an air sign woman in reverse. She is a good woman, but she's not playing with you right now. Okay? This, if you're dealing with a water sign woman, this water sign woman is directly connected to dark energy. Okay? Clarifying that is the law. Dark energy is preventing a surprise from happening. Dark energy is preventing a promotion from happening. Dark energy is obstructing the law currently for you. Dark energy, this dark energy is creating trouble for you currently. And this dark energy has everything to do with this water sign woman. There's a water sign woman that you know that's directly connected to this dark energy that is causing problems for you regarding this air sign woman, this air sign man. Yeah, because the water sign, there's okay. So the water signs woman, she's a stripper. Her wishes aren't coming true. And it's causing this air sign man sleepless nights. This water sign woman and this air sign woman is going toe to toe, but it's being hidden with dark energy. And when I first started, the dark energy was surrounded by this water sign woman, and it's causing trouble for you and the air sign woman. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's deep. I need to clarify near future by the 21st, 22nd. Show me 21st, 22nd. You avoid a big tragedy and you cry over spilt milk while doing it. Okay? You avoid a big disaster and heartbreak, but you're crying over spilt milk. It's a possible yes by the 21st, but there's a promise made by the 20th, the 21st, 22nd. There's a promise being made. You're crying over something that should not have happened. Okay? Okay, let me go ahead. Because by the 21st, 22nd, you avoid a big disaster, although you're crying over spilt milk. You avoid heartbreak with a promise. It's still giving you anxiety because something hasn't improved. A new beginning hasn't been established. But there's a miracle that's going to occur. You're going to turn water into wine, or God is going to turn water into wine by the 21st, 22nd. Okay? Okay. Let me clarify that. Who are these people? What do they want? There's a new beginning regarding an earth sign. Okay? Or a message or a letter comes in regarding money and an earth sign. Wishes are coming true because someone is being left out in the cold by the end of the month. It's like when you walk away from someone, if it's this earth sign woman, when you walk away from someone, a wish is going to come true. But you have to walk away from someone. And when I did this ending spread, you were walking away from You were leaving an earth sign out in the cold. Almost in an immature way, if that's you as the page. Okay, left out in the cold again. Wow. This is okay. So at the end of the month, there's going to be some gossip around this earth sign woman and this new beginning. This woman is leaving you out in the cold, or you're leaving someone out in the cold, but a wish comes true for someone. I'm going to clarify that wish too. This immature, flashy player type energy earth sign person, it could be another person or the same person, is being left out in the cold again. Okay? It's like a double whammy for this earth sign person and this new beginning. Okay? Five of Swords. Someone that doesn't a one up. Someone thought they were going to get a one up, and they. Someone thinks they're going to get a one up, and they don't. At the end of the month. This Queen of she back again. Okay, so this Earth sign woman doesn't get a one up. She's left out in the cold front to back by the end of the month. Front to back. She left out in the cold twice. It's crossing her. Her being left out in the cold is crossing her. Because a message of a new beginning comes in, a wish fulfillment happens. Let me clarify that wish fulfillment. I'm going to clarify it with all four. Wish fulfillment. Being careful. Passionate woman. Relationship. Oh my gosh. Okay. So at the end of the month, here, this is how it ends up. There's this Earth sign woman is going to get a message that she's being left out in the cold. A wish is going to come true for you. Okay. This earth sign woman is going to be immature and get left out in the cold again. She's going to try to step up and be the boss in the situation, but she's not going to get a one up. She thinks she is, she's not, because the wish fulfillment has something to do with no longer waiting to see the fruits of your labor regarding this woman this woman who's she has a lot of passion, okay? You establish a relationship with whoever you feel is the most passionate, and it's complete success. I mean, it's a major victory at the end of the month. Okay, but it's like it's like it's this was a straight chessboard. That's all I can say. Like everything was just like all of this is strategy. I want to clarify more about how people see you, and then why you see yourself like this. Okay. Because you're no longer waiting. People see you no longer waiting on a new loving beginning. You're no longer waiting for something to happen. You started. Okay? You started during this period. There's a new loving relationship starting. Okay? The truth is, yeah. People see you being honest about spying. Okay? It's almost like if people are saying, if you just be honest and say you were spying on her, whatever, whatever, you know what I mean? But before that can happen, you're going to decide, people see you deciding to no longer wait on something to happen, you make it happen. And with that, in that you turn around and say, okay, I've been spying, here's the truth. When you do that, there's a wish that comes true. A new, there's a new mental beginning. There's not a new physical beginning, but there is a wish coming true. You become helpful. People see you as being helpful and good at giving good advice. Mm. They see you giving good advice, but you're being stingy. You're being stingy in a way, and then um, you're not. It's like you give good advice, but You're not using it for yourself. You don't have good sense of judgment for yourself. People may also see you giving good advice to a water sign man or woman. I try not to be gender specific, but also try like to read the cards as they come. You, how you see yourself is being petty, playing chess. You're being petty towards this air sign woman that we spoke about. Where is she? She's in the current situation. You're being petty with this woman. You see yourself being petty towards her, holding back. And spying. Wow. It's like you're being a petty little devil. That wanted to come out. Let me shuffle these again because it's all kind of stuff was going on just now. Okay. You see yourself as being petty. It's like you know what you're doing to this Queen of Swords. Because you're not sure if something is going to work out in your favor. See, and I see myself all up and through here. So you're going to be it's like you're being petty on purpose. But you're doing it with strategy. And your outcome, there is wish fulfillment, but it's like topsy turvy. This earth sign woman does not win the game at all. What's on the forefront of your mind right now is this water sign, a water sign woman, or a woman who's very emotional and also very stern. She's like a fantasy to you. um, or it's like honestly, it's three women. It's four different women here. You've got you've got an air sign woman and a water sign woman going toe to toe. The earth sign woman, just she's not even in this the rest of the cipher, right? Um, where is the fire sign woman? Yeah, the fire sign woman. Or it could be, see, these elements could, because everybody has different elements in their chart. So I have a few of these elements in my chart. But there's someone you're very passionate about that you are going to have wish fulfillment. It's the passion is real. You cannot deny it. You can't fake it. But it seems like you're being petty towards, let me find out. I need to find out more about who is this wish fulfillment as an outcome you're in a relationship with at the end of the month. Who is she? Talk to me about who she is, Most High. Someone you decide not to end it with. Someone you're going to give your heart to. You're going to offer a big cup of love. Yeah. It's someone that hasn't betrayed you. Or someone that Yeah, you're not ending it with someone, whoever this woman is, and you're avoiding heartbreak with them. This person never gave you, it's almost, I'm going to say with the card says, because at the very, very bottom, it says infected. It's in reverse. This person never gave you a disease. Out of everybody on the board, it's like this earth sign woman is so prominent, is that you're gonna pick the person that you're most passionate with that never gave you a disease. That's what I just, someone who's not a cheater. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna try not to make these so long, but yeah, there you go, Leo. Enjoy. Let's see.